Hello and welcome back to our Mandala campaign. As we are now crowned and we've gone and done all of our trips, I think now is a good opportunity for us to potentially have a look at some of our neighbours and see whether anyone would just accept vassalization. I think this is a good time to just look at them, have a check and see whether they would just say yes. So that's what we're going to do. So let's start by having a look down here. Just as some of the ones that are close. So would you accept? You would not accept because my Mandala radiance is not as high as their Overlord's Mandala radiance. Theirs is currently at 17 due to our temple, level of devotion and Mandala aspect. Okay, fair enough. What do we need to upgrade our Mandala aspect? Prestige and piety. Oh, plus all the rest of this stuff. Oh, that's also the exact... I just realized that's the exact same stuff that you need for this. Does this just upgrade your Mandala aspect, or are these separate? Because that's the same stuff you need for the Rite of Worthiness, right? Huh. I guess not. But it is the same stuff. It's kind of interesting. Anyway. Yeah, I do wonder whether doing one does the other, but it doesn't really matter. So, that's interesting. Anyway, so basically we're not going to be able to pull that person away. These guys are all my tributaries. You broke free, it looks like, on succession. And you do not want to be our tributary due to many, many reasons. I see. You're my tributary, aren't you? Oh no, you're independent. You want to be my tributary? 8%. Military power including allies is low. That's interesting. So if we were able to increase our ally military strength, he would be more likely to say yes, or is that in his military power including allies? It might. I don't know. It might be that. Anyway, meager tribute he might say yes to, but he's probably not going to. I bet if we have a look at the ones in the Confederation, they're definitely going to say no as well. Yeah. Okay, so some increased military power would potentially be good for us. That's good to know. Is there anything I can do with my current tributaries? Just to, power them up a little bit? What's this? Stuff is reduced because I'm not his rightful liege. Where are you? Well, I guess you're right. I am not your rightful liege. Okay. Let's just see what we can do with contract changes. We could also send a missionary here if we wanted to as well. We probably should. Let's just have a look at the contract changes first. He's not really making any money, but we could get more taxes if I did that. It'd make a bunch of our tributaries not like us, but it might be the time to do it. If we're going to make our tributaries not like us, I mean, now's the time, right? Before we get more tributaries. Yeah, potentially. And we have the piety to do this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's impose a change. So we've just made ourselves stronger as well by doing that. You? Impose contract change? We could do the same thing here. I'd say I actually want a lot more stuff from you. They're again going to be very unhappy because of this, but... that's okay. We can say we want all of this. Yeah, I think we do it. I think we basically bleed our tributaries dry if we can. There we go. You? Another tribal tributary? I'm going to run out of money soon, but that's okay. Cease tributary chance minimal. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's reassert. Coerce them to remain your tributary for another 12 months. But it's only a minimal chance that they say no. It's 10% per year. It's probably more if I do something like this, I'd imagine. But, you know what? There we go. We're going to do it. It's probable now. Oh, okay, I see. But could I then be like, hey, you can be my tributary if I decrease your prestige obligation? No, tax is all they care about. Or levies. We gain 12 renown if we can get them to reassert without doing this as well, which is interesting. Yeah, I'll go for levies. We'll move it down. I'll reassert my tributary. Yeah, cool. Some of them are still saying no, though. So that's now at -8 because they don't like me. I see. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. We could convert people. We convert people, they will like us. Maybe I should have converted them first. You know, let's try some converting. Yeah. Oh, you're already my religion. I see. You might convert. And if they say no, they say no. I mean, we're not going to do anything about it, but they happen to say yes, then that's good. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything else to try and convince them. I'm just going to ask them to convert. You? Yep, demand conversion. Demand conversion. Demand conversion. That's all fine. Okay, let's go. Some pause for a little bit. So some people are converting. You want a weak hook on me. Who are you? You're my vassal. I don't really want to give you a weak hook. You said no. You said no. You said yes. You said yes. You get a weak hook on me. Okay. You're my tributary. I'm not sure what a hook actually does for a tributary, so I might just give you that. You're my tributary? Yeah, you can have that as well. Okay. I've discovered a vicious scheme by Master Eka against you. He's trying to steal my artifacts. Okay. That's fine. Well, whatever. Right. So now we have a bunch of people who are now the same religion as us as well, which is good, and we're a little bit stronger. So if we go and check somebody like you, we should see that you're actually more likely to accept us being tributary, because military power is better. Yeah, okay. That's good. Let's do this. Let's do this thing right over here. And then, oh, I don't need that and I don't need that. And then we can head back. Okay. Derelict ship. Let's try and find something. Found a survivor. Hail! I thought I was never to see another soul again before the sea would claim me, as it did my companions. Well, we'll say we'll help him to shore. It gets us some money. Promised Land. After riding through the jungle of Waru, we finally spot the pilgrims, weak, exhausted, and numbering in the hundreds. Their leader rises, voice trembling with fatigue. We are storied pilgrims searching for our promised land. Have you come to deliver us? Are you a queen? I can say yes, and your land is here. However, there's a chance it converts. Waru is your promised land. So Waru is a holding that doesn't yet exist. Ooh, so they could potentially convert the faith here, but they're building a temple citadel. You know what? Sure. Waru is your promised land. It's still old Tulotang, but that's okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. We made our way back. That's very good. Right, cousin was taken prisoner. And we got 11 experience in Traveller, which means that we're getting even closer to the next level. Good. Right, carrying on. Cradled by death. Just one more push, my lady. The baby is almost here. A scream escapes my lips as I bear down for the last time. The pain is everywhere, too much, overwhelming, and then it is over. I did it. Is she alright? Barely recognize my own voice. Is she... Is it a girl? The midwife does not answer me. Does not even look at me. No, she has eyes only for the unmoving infant in her arms. Why isn't she breathing? Do something. Her son was born stillborn. That's not ideal. Does that count towards the number of children? That does not count to one children mothered, apparently. Oh, they don't even show up here. I see. That would be why it doesn't count. Your tributary is being attacked by this person. Samar. Okay. And which tributary is it? Is this one? Well, I will offer to join your war. Yep. Fantastic. Let's raise some troops and let's go. Let's go for a rally point over here. Raise some troops. I've lost my court Brahmin. Let's put in my tutor for now. Right. New job. Head up this way. Then we'll figure out what we're doing with you after that. I have tributes I can exact tributary or tributes from. Concubine. Can also potentially make you a tribute. It's only a 56%, but you know what? I'll throw it over there. If we get it, we get it. They said no. Well, that's fine. Is that an event that fired here? It did. Okay. Closeted cadaver. Oh, okay. I find myself venturing deep into my illustrious wardrobe, hungry for what magnificent fabrics lie closer to the back. I find a tartan bag far heavier than any others, and upon slicing it open, I fall backwards onto myself as the potent stench of rotting corpse flares at my nostrils. The body of a stranger, partially decomposed, mummified, and sitting in a pool of her own juices, yawns slowly out at me. I shriek like a babe, and as if summoned by my call, my cousin Mega appears in the doorway, a knowing look of guilt and revulsion writ across her face. My lady, you must believe me when I said I was defending myself. She broke into your chambers, and if I had not acted, Koaji would have killed me, or Dawata Suwei only knows what else. Okay. Mega is so clearly wrought with grief that she confessed immediately without confrontation. I beg of you, look the other way, and I will commission for you a garment that will make even the richest queen turn green. Green is this body, a great deal. That gives us a regalia artifact. And tell everybody, or let us never speak of this. Yeah, I'll take a regalia artifact. Fine regalia. Okay, it's not incredible, but it's something. It's something in a slot that we didn't have anything previously, so that's good. Okay. Cool. Well, let's continue our trip. And I just thought of a way to get our alliances, actually. I was thinking that we needed children. We could always just marry off my siblings for alliances. Yeah, that would work very well. If I've got any who are actually in my... Wait, so you're not in my court? No, so let's invite some of my siblings to court. Then I can marry them off for alliances. Yeah, I don't know why they're in a collection of random courts, or like... Yeah, I don't know why they scattered to the winds upon succession. It is kind of weird, actually, that they scattered. Anyway, whatever. Some more people joining court. A poetic life, love and death. The morning is ushered in with sweet sonorous air as birds flit about in search of a mate. They will soon be dead, and yet they live fully composing words of love all the morning long. Watch further as insects are ripped from the air, dismembered and devoured by the ravenous winged lovers. As a poet, my calling, my duty is to distill all beauty and horror into a few select words for others to muse on. All poetry speaks either to love or death. Death is all around us, but love we must seek out. And get attraction bonus and diplomacy lifestyle experience, or piety. Yeah, I'll take the bonus. That's fine. Right. So we can now marry off our brother for an alliance. It has to be an alliance with somebody who's a rank that's near us. So you are. You're my tributary over here. Well, yeah. That seems absolutely fine. I will marry you off and get ourselves an alliance. Let's do it. Cool. So does that put us at 2 for our alliances? It does. Wonderful. Okay. That seems good. Right. Rulers might become tributaries. Is that due to strength of a relative military power, I think? Yeah, and it's lowered the strength of alliance negative. What about my other sibling who is joining my court? My half-sister here? Ah, perfect. We'll marry her off for an alliance. It's an alliance with my tributary. Matrilineally. I think that's okay. Let's send it off. Great. So this guy doesn't quite like us enough yet, but we'll... wait, if I sway... Am I able to sway him? Will that cancel my learning scheme? I think it will, right? Yeah, because it's 2 personal schemes. I can send him a poem, though. Poem about romance will probably work. It was mocked. Oh. Oh, well. Right. Oh, actually, before I do that, let's just mark him here. I need to increase his opinion of me. Although he might be dying soon. So, hopefully, he doesn't do that. Okay, next for us here. I don't know. I do kind of like this. There was a suggestion that I shouldn't go down Whole of Body because I want to die, like, quickly, but I actually don't think I do. I know that dying quickly allows you to move on to the next character to raise your level of devotion again. I actually think that we want to keep going, so I'm going to go for Wash Your Hands. There we go. Oh, drop in. I'm doing what the AI does and not actually joining in fights. When are we going to get there? 10 days. They'll survive for 10 days. There we go. We're about to land all of our troops. Oh, they were winning anyway. Never mind. That's fine. Who are they against? Okay. Go here. Siege, if you can. Right. Wait. Oh, that's just the land that's contested. I actually want to siege up here, probably. Okay. That's fine. Neighboring ruler won a war. My niece would like to marry this person, which we've already set up. I accept. Wonderful. Okay. That's all okay. And some land is under siege. What land? Oh, down there. Okay, I think that's fine. I'm going to siege their capital, and I think their only piece of land. That's good. I've learned the Mon Chimera language. Let's do a diplomacy thing here. He mocked me. We're getting mocked a lot here. We're going to sway you now. Let's do it. Okay. Now we're just sieging. We are currently losing a little bit of money. You might cease paying tribute. And put you down to no contribution there. Not going to. But I could. They stop paying tribute, they stop paying tribute. I'm not overly worried about it. Tribute mission. You brought me this person. Well, you can join my court. That's fine. And as a return, you can have crop rotation progress. That's fine. Poetic life and ephemeral Aster. The truth of the world is revealed through nature. While taking a brief wander through the sumptuous jungle near Kaimana, I am caught in a sudden downpour. In my pursuit of shelter, I stumble upon a man dancing in a bed of asters. Rain beats down with his feet, destroying the delicate petals. This fleeting beauty is enhanced by the seemingly careless carnage. Noticing my rain-soaked form, he beckons me over with a lurid chin raise. We can lay with him. Okay. Get a pressed aster. Or we can get some bonuses. I'm going to get some bonuses. That's fine. Right. That's all okay. I lost a siege, but that's fine because we don't really care about that. That's not going to lose much war score. They're going to come and fight me. Hopefully this army comes and helps. Oh, never mind. They went to fight that army and they landed off their boats to hit them. Okay, I didn't expect them to do that because that's stupid. Please let me finish my siege before ending the war. They did not, so I didn't get the money from the siege. Ah, oh well. We got some prestige and stuff from the war ending. And now I'm low on money. Okay. Definitely need some more money. Rentap is now our Silver Sentinel. We need a successor. We have a successor. It's Sano Yasutaka. Okay, well. I thought it should be. I guess it's you I'm replacing. Yeah, there we go. Let's put you in here. Wonderful. Word declared on our tributary. So our tributary here is being attacked by this person who is not my tributary. They might be my tributary if I did that, but yeah, maybe. Maybe not. I do have no money currently, so I don't really want to raise troops. Right. You're almost saying yes. What was your negative? Your greed and your boldness and cultural acceptance. Let's go for a meager tribute. Let's just try and get tributaries. How about you? Let's go meager as well. We should get at least one of these. Hey, somebody became my tributary. Somebody else did not. Okay, I told you I'd get at least one of them. That's fine. Okay, and I can exact some tribute. And I can ask everybody for concubines. I suppose I should just ask them, and then, like, if they get somebody I don't want as a concubine, I can just not take them as a concubine. Okay. That's fine. Right. Are we chill? Learning perk. New learning perk is going to be Iron Constitution. Okay. So yes, we can look at you and go, do we want you as a concubine? Nope. Well, you can join my court. Who have you brought? You brought me this person. Oh no, this is the same person, I see. He is a man now. It's been a good while since I saw my old heartthrob, Wawa. That's my cousin. Oh, I'm going to set aside these. Oh, never mind, the game crashed. Okay, where were we? Iron Constitution. I have already asked for tribute, so now we just unpause. There we go. You've given me this person. I will say welcome to court. Have the advancements. Not doing anything with Wawa. Right. Carrying on. We're still in debt. I'm kind of hoping that we might get an event at some point. Well, that one person's going to bring us gold, but we might get an event at some point that says, hey, you're in debt. You want to get some free money? This person? Yeah, we'll take him. That's fine. Have some technological advancement. Poetic life exchange of verses. Many opposing verses discovered while taking in the night air. I'm not going to read that, but I can potentially get a whole bunch of stuff here. Or exchange more than words. Do I want to exchange more than words? You do have a positive trait. You know what? Let's mark you here. And let's say exchange more than words. And invite you to court. And there's an available Mandala ritual, which we'll do in a second. Hey, guess what? You are now my concubine. Cool. Right, concubine number 2. Okay, I can unmark you here. We're still trying to sway that guy. Let's go and do this. Right. Yeah, I'll travel. I'll spend the 7 gold I don't have, but apparently it'll just let me go, which is interesting. More people are trying to steal my artifacts. Tributary paid us some money. That's okay. We're getting out of debt slowly. Okay, more people are trying to steal my artifacts. Collective punishment. A crowd of villagers surrounds a lone woman and her child as we approach Butuan. Great Queen, the head woman shouts. Gamhanan, a thief from this village, stole our sacred rice and fled into the plains. She jabs a finger towards the woman. If he will not face punishment, then his family must. Strike them down with divine judgment. Try and track him down. His crime, their punishment, so be it. Okay, or let me bless this rice anew. Well, it's unlikely we're going to be able to track him down, so I guess his crime, their punishment. It's not very just, but, you know, we're not going to be able to track him down, so that's our only real option there. New wandering perk. Well prepared is probably quite nice. Yeah, money's a problem for us right now, so let's just grab well prepared. It means travel safety means we probably don't need to hire anyone to help us with travel, and then decreased travel cost obviously means that we don't need to hire anyone to help. Well, if we do need to hire someone, they won't cost as much. That's what I was trying to say. Right, new one of these, service and devotion. More piety from buildings. Subjects are more likely to accept the request great project contribution interaction. And unlocks additional optional contributions. Okay, what new contributions have we got? Maybe the Sacred Statue of Air? Yeah, I think that one is the new one. Oh, okay, cool. It's fine. I still don't have any money right now, so... while away from doing that, but that's okay. While away from doing anything, given that I have no money. We're pregnant. Okay, cool. Hey, his opinion on me just went up. That's good. You're no longer my tributary. Wait, you joined somebody else? Wait, you're my tributary. Oh, you chose to be the person next to us as tributary. who is my tributary. Okay. I mean, that's fine, I think. I'm not overly worried. That guy gonna send me money? Hey, he's gonna send me money. Nice. My physician got some more novice physician experience, so now good as well, which I said they would be because they didn't have this trait when we started, so that's good. Promised land. Let's go. We'll spend another 7 that I don't have to travel. Embrace. The challenger approaches. It appears though that sycophant Devaraja Indra is attempting to lead my tributary, Duke Ratnakandra, astray. Attempts have been made to convince Ratnakandra of Dharanindra's preposterous divinity, putting mind to shade. Clear his mind of drivel. I will address this by force, or I have more important matters to end to. I will clear his mind of this drivel. Yeah. Promised land? I think we just do this, right? In Obi. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. We just take the free temple citadel. Yeah, the same thing that we chose last time. Didn't convert the land, and we've now got a temple citadel building here. Yeah, I think that's just sensible. Hey, tribute paid me more money. Secure alliances? I can do it? Oh, because his opinion of me went high enough? It did. Nice. Let's do it. So we get secured alliances for a bit, which is nice. And it gets us some more prestige. It gets us more legitimacy. And every allied ruler likes us. My work is done exactly as I said it would be. I heard the scorn of my detractors, but their certainty I would fail when I swore my oath, but I proved them wrong. Wonderful. So what is our legitimacy right now? It's still a couple of tiers below where it should be. Not ideal. Anyway. We've arrived home again, so got even more experience in the Wanderer thing, and now we've actually finished it. Nice. Whole bunch of bonuses. Love to see it. I would also love to see us with some money, but anyway. Have any of that right now. If I sent you if I said meager tribute, you might just accept. But if I go for expected, you might actually give me stuff immediately. So let's do that. Then you, I think I'm going to go for meager. I'm going to go for at least 50% on this one. I have a daughter and heir. Okay. So she is intelligent. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Tributary contract started with normal stuff and with tax-exempt stuff. That's good. Love to see it. I want to have a quick look at this. So we are now 36 out of 67. Although it does say I can create a kingdom now as well. Oh, this kingdom in here. Which would then mean that these people would pay me more because I'd be their rightful liege, I think. Anyway. Here? I guess carefree is fine here. Lower the amount of stress we gain. We still love, you know, to gain some money at some point, but anyway. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Tributary invalidated. That's fine because his heir is probably, yeah, my tributary, so that's absolutely fine. Exact tribute from the new tributaries. Send me a concubine. Send me money. Send me a concubine. Right. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we're positive on money again. That's good. Lines about legacy. I'm not going to read your poetry, but thank you for sending it. Right. I'm now married. Oh. That was quick. Okay. I guess that the thing popped up and I didn't click on it. But yeah, we're now married with them, so robust and genius has a chance to pass on to a child. That's good. How are we doing in terms of concubines? I think we now have the right amount, right? Yeah, we're okay with that now. Good. Let's have a look at the person you've sent for me. He can join my court. He's not going to be my concubine, but we can give them progress towards something. You, again, you can join my court, but yeah, you won't be my concubine. We're pregnant. Okay, with our husband's child. That's good. Stone of glass. Ooh. You want a hook on me for this? You can have a hook on me. I don't care. You're already my chief priest. What are you going to use the hook for? Right. It's fine. And we got a bunch of learning lifestyle experience from that one. And we got a new learning perk. We'll take time between mental breaks here. Carrying on. I know we're basically just passing a lot of time, but we are trying to earn some money so we can actually do things. Although once we get enough money, we might be able to do events and things, which would be good. Suppose we could always hold feasts. They do cost piety. Maybe we should consider feasts and hunts. We should consider these. They're just holding a feast because it costs piety. Yeah. And it should cost us nothing to host one. But we can go for something like this and that'd be fine. Yeah. In terms of guests, you know, I'm happy to invite everybody. Let's just do it. It gives us something to do and it gives us events that can fire, that can give us all sorts of things. We have a daughter who is quick. Oh. Didn't really get a great amount of stuff from that one. Low durability. Still can't repair it. Yeah, this might just get destroyed. Somebody was saying this artifact isn't very good. I agree. But part of what makes it not good for us is that we're not of the Buddhist faith. If we were, it'd be a much better artifact. It's just that it's kind of useless for us right now. Modest gemstone. I also can't repair. Yeah. It's not looking great. Apparently I can make you a tributary. Oh, okay. Let's send that one across. They said yes. Fantastic. Thank you for the money. Okay, and now I can ask you for a concubine. And you will send us somebody. Okay, how are we looking in terms of our empire? 37. Okay. That's fine. War declared on my tributary. Yeah, I don't think I should go to war. I can't afford to go to war. I'll definitely do the Mandala ritual at some point. We just need to wait for this feast to happen. Which I'm sure will happen any day now. Just need some people to actually arrive at it. Anyway, hey, bunch of piety. I'm ill. Do no more than is necessary. Fantastic. Inspired person can be sponsored. I don't really have the money. Sorry. That's fine. Right. Carrying on. Hey, I'm no longer ill. That's good. And we have a cheery gathering. I'm going to close that and reopen it just so we can have it staying full screen. Oiling anger, we lose some stress. Pleasing atmosphere. So this is a generic event that happens every single feast. You just choose whichever one you want. It's going to be much the same every time. I'm going to choose this one to increase a bunch of people's opinion of us. Admirer. Somebody has sent us a poem. I'm going to say it must have been my concubine. I gained a lover. Oh, okay. My queen, it seems that somebody has smeared food all over the yes and no. That's a book that we have. The evidence points towards my lady's tributary. Bupati Sumbok, who has been acting strange this evening. Then say, imprison them. Do they have any money? Yeah, a little bit. I could ransom them, I suppose. Bring her to me. You know more than you let on. Okay. Or you can say I never liked that piece anyway. I'm going to say you know more than you let on. Also, wait a second. Is that an artifact that I have here? I suggested it was a core artifact, but... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, okay. We do have it equipped. That's fine. Right. People are trying to steal my artifacts. And the feast is done, which gives us a whole bunch of nice little bonuses for a small amount of time. That's good. Do I want to be an eager reveler? Yeah, again, it's another one of these traits. You get one trait, and you can then start gaining extra stuff towards it once you have it. All sorts of things will feed into that trait. Right. Let's go to this. It's a little bit away, but that's okay. Let's customize our route. So we're going to go here. going to come back through here, except that... Actually, cancel that. On the way back, we're going to go to here. Then we're going to go to here. Down to... This one was dangerous last time we were doing this. Okay, down to here. Down to here. Actually going to cancel that for now. So say go there. Go there. Specifically say go there. Specifically say go there. And then that's fine. Do I want to go to this? Doesn't really matter, but I could say I want to go to this, and then I want to go not to the Sea of Bali. Then that would be fine. It's a little dangerous in the wetlands, so let's go for a forder. Yeah, that's still a little dangerous, but that's okay. Let's go. Right. And we're off. Okay. All fine. Relations are continuing to improve with a bunch of people. Study in martial. You know what? Let's do a learning challenge to get me some extra martial. Nice. Respected warriors. I'll get trained in warrior culture for 5 years. Oh yeah, mandate. I want you to get me money. If you can fill my coffers, that'd be great. Okay. Demand payments. Ooh, I can get 40 gold from somebody. I'll definitely grab that 40 gold as soon as we can. Right. Bless the weavers. Bless our trade with prosperity and our village with peace. Weave something with your own hands, a symbol for us to venerate. We'll increase holding taxes. I can do that, but slightly worse, or I can just do a simple one. I'm going to make you prosperous weaving guilds for 10 years. There we go. So we got holding taxes, control decline when at war. So we would lose control when at war, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Our level of devotion just went up to religious icon, which is nice because we have a bunch of things that build off level of devotion, like our learning and our diplomacy, so they're now even higher. Good. New perk, restraint. Let's go. Hospitality for the day. Do I want to be pampered by the locals? Nope, don't care. Right. Carrying on. Let the traitor be known to all. More people try to steal my stuff. Our legitimacy just went up to righteous, which means that we're now only 1 level below our expected level, which should mean a bunch of people like us more. Friendly locals. I'm going to get the money, and that seems good. Carrying on over here. Much more Wanderer trait experience, which isn't actually doing anything because we're already at max, but anyway. Whatever. Seasons of change. Don't care, we'll get some increased speed back to our land. This child is now bossy. Okay, fair enough. More learning lifestyle experience and a lot of diplomacy lifestyle experience. We get one of these. You get to take a singular point, you take thoughtful. That's at least the way I see it. Thoughtful means you get opinion more opinion gained from sending gifts, which will be very good. This is the event where somebody saves somebody else. Although this is my personal physician being saved by my husband, so we might have a little look here. They became friends? That's fantastic. Yeah. Very happy. So our husband is friends with the court physician. A stolen keepsake. My personal physician confronts my bodyguard. I'm going to say you're both... Ooh. I was going to say you're both children and I'll take the 50 gold, but... You know what? Sure. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take my 50 gold. We'll grab Know Thyself. That lets us know if we're going to die within 1 year of natural causes. Which is very good. And now we get to head home. Right. And we also have a little bit of money now, which is very good. Arranged marriage. You would like your personal physician to marry my champion in a normal marriage. Yeah, that's fine. So she joins my court. Okay, that seems acceptable. Also, I can now repair this artifact if I want to. It's a huge amount of money, but I'm going to repair both artifacts just because I don't have that many artifacts. It might be a waste, but yeah. While we don't have that many, I'm going to try and keep them, basically. Right, we arrive back, get a bunch of experience. All very good. We could potentially go on a hunt, but what we're actually going to do is we're going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.